or they're working 3 or 4 hours a day. McDonald's, outside of its management, has no guaranteed hours for any of its 9,500 workers. It's absolutely outrageous. Workers at McDonald's, 9,000 workers at McDonald's do not know week to week how many hours they're going to get. And when you're in that situation, it's open to abuse, it's open to favoritism, it's open to bullying and intimidation and harassment, which we see all too well. The industry has also come to rely on migrant labour in most of its management roles at the store level, because they're paying these people a mere 40 grand a year to run a 24/7 store with 100 staff and $1 million turnover, and they pay them a measly 40 grand, and they can get away with it because these workers are depending on their sponsorship from McDonald's to get PR. It's absolutely a disgraceful form of exploitation. The average manager's wages in the fast food industry has dropped from, in real terms today, $60,000 or $70,000 a year down to what they're actually paying today, about $40,000 for these senior restaurant managers' roles. It's exploitation. And the workers are overwhelmingly kept on the minimum wage or just above it. The best you can hope for as a crew member at McDonald's is to get about 50 cents above the minimum wage after passing your books and all the rest of it. It's a disgrace. They're way behind restaurant brands where you pretty automatically go at least $1 an hour above the minimum wage, where you get overtime after 8 hours a day or 40 hours a week, and you get a meal. They can't even provide a free meal. They're a bloody restaurant with fast food, and they can't even provide a free meal to their staff, which every other fast food company does in New Zealand. That's how pathetic they are. That's how mean they are. So on this day, May Day, as we try to remember that this is just the start of what could be a many long weeks and months campaign, so officers, be prepared. We'll be doing this more and more often at more and more stores across the city. You'll be running around like blue-ass tits to try and keep up with us, I'm afraid. In fact, it won't be possible to keep up with us. 160 McDonald's stores across the country, and we'll be taking action at all of them. You can be sure on that. We will be continuing this campaign until the workers at McDonald's get fair wages. We'll be continuing this campaign until they can get secure and guaranteed hours. We'll be continuing this campaign until they end the super exploitation of the migrant labour. We'll continue this campaign until the rights of all the workers in the fast food industry are recognised and fulfilled. So on this May Day, we want to say, when workers' rights are under attack,
stand up, fight back!
when workers' rights are under attack,
Stand up, fight back!
when workers' rights are under attack,
Stand up, fight back!
when workers' rights are under attack,
Stand up, fight back!
when workers' rights are under attack.
Stand up, fight back!
Thank you all for coming along tonight, and thank you, gentlemen in blue, for protecting us from these evil bosses. Now, of course, another great man is possession of the working class. When we all after a striker and picket, come to the power. And I'd like to buy these workers a drink. Who'd like to buy these strikers a drink? Let's give a big round of applause for our delegates who are going to lead the Carolan lead the strikes next couple of weeks. Give a big round of applause for Samantha from Queensbury. Shazia from Lund Avenue. Brendan from the West. With his laser eyes. And last but not least, Sean Bailey from Keystone! McDonald's, on behalf of Unite Union and of 1,250 workers, I hereby put you on notice. I put you on notice that unless you raise your pay demand from a measly 25 cents to parity with KFC, and that means at least $1 an hour extra on our rates, then we will be in industrial dispute, and from next week you will be subject to no warning lightning strikes. No! I also hereby put you on notice that normal relations between your company and our union are hereby suspended, and rather than solve all the problems of corruption, sexual harassment, racism, illegal non-payment of wages and breaks, you will not get a nice email from Joe and Mike. You will read about it in the business pages and on the front pages of the New Zealand Herald, and you will watch it on the TV programs and on Campbell Live. As Winston Peters says to John Key during Prime Minister's Question Time, have you absolute faith in every one of your ministers? Because McDonald's Corporation, have you absolute faith in all of your franchisees? Are you comfortable that all your franchisees have obeyed the law of New Zealand? Or will you get an email tomorrow that will cost you a lot fucking more money than paying these guys 25 cents? My name's Joe Carolan, thank you very much. When workers' rights are under attack,
Stand up, fight back!
when workers' rights are under attack,
Stand up, fight back!
when union rights are under attack,
Stand up, fight back!
when union rights are under attack,
Stand up,